Hello, I'm Cody, and welcome to what will be now Session 1 of my Pillars of Eternity 2 turn-based Triple Crown attempt. Session 1, of course, because I just game overed on Session 3 of my first attempt. Hopefully this one will go a bit longer than that. I'm going to be doing more or less the same things here. Let's take the bonus attributes and skills. I don't remember exactly what I took. Certainly the unique item vendor and the infamous pass I like. And I picked him anyway. What else did I grab? No. Don't think so. No. Don't think so. I think I took the fine equipment. Not that it did me much good. Right, and I took the upgraded ship sails. Didn't seem to be very worthwhile, but I mean, I didn't even get to the point of using my ship. I will, of course, be rushing through story stuff until I catch up to where my last attempt died. Yeah, I think I did that. I'm not sure if it's what I want to do again. Could do this and takes a huge bucket full of starting cash. Let's just do the same thing over again. Alright, let's try start with skipping intro this time. Fortunately, we were not very far. It will not take long. It was about 3 hours, I think, of doing all of the dialogue and stuff, but I will be going quickly this time. With any luck, that'll be my only death, but who knows? I'm much further in the game. Not sure how I will handle doing the dialogue. It feels weird to skip it all if I was like halfway in.
Thank you for joining us. Your brush with the divine.
Import PO1. I noticed when looking at the previous video that the Devil of Karok is not listed there, even though she was definitely in my team at the time. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Does everything appear to be in order?
And yes, it does.
Good.
The gods offered you boons in exchange.
I restored the soul to the hollow bone.
Do you remember
with the other gods?
You and he are still connected.
Why don't you do it?
His armored hand gingerly places a card sideways on the table.
Yeah. Their souls remain in Aethys still.
Alright, let's get on with it.
When you can picture...
Alrighty. What to make this time? I think I'm going to go with this slight modification of the build that I had been considering before, but chose against. I'm going to do the same thing, the Chanter, but this time multi-classed, and as a godlike, a moon godlike, to get the healing, I'm going to start with the damage song, because that Rainy Day Ghost is way worse than he was in the first game. Yeah, and then I'm going to go with Monk. Hellwalker. You get these bonus might for each wound. See how this goes. Might end up dying even quicker since I'll be very fragile comparatively. This is the hard decision. I want more con, I want more might. I can't do both, really. Could drop the int a bit, but I want the area of effect, especially with with expert mode making it so it's hard to see what the area of effect even is. Oh, Vialia. My int up to 20. none of these have... Huh. Apparently none of these have the, that I can see anyways, have arcane. Fascinating. I'll just go with all the chat skills. Sure. Well, the same proficiencies. I liked that. That's alright.
Finish them!
Let's just don't care about any of that too much. Get this started.
Go
Hope this
forth
goes
now,
better than
Watchers.
last time.
I
I will check that difficulty is Path of the Damned and Expert. Okay. Is it? I assume it's still Iron. Trial of Iron. I hope so. It would be nice if there was a quick, easy way to confirm. Boy, that intro is tedious when you're doing it. Trying to rush through it.
The return to your body feels like a dare.
How are you feeling?
I know not how.
Misfortune.
I know this. All right, now make.
The pirates of Deadfire.
Alright.
Are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Well, I give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death.
And then he's.
I play with.
You had
I'm gonna try to take more or less the same choices. I didn't pick any choices I was unhappy with. And it'll just make things faster to do so.
Man the ship!
Nice.
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
Still rescue Cheetah Pack. I don't know what doing the other thing does. I don't know if I've ever done it. I can't imagine letting someone die for some tiny early game items.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. If you're worried so far...
It's a relief to see you awake, my...
Oh, there's a thought. Let's see.
My lady, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how...
Could be. Well, I suppose we better get...
Make him a swashbuckler again. Still reasonably happy with that, however poorly that worked out last time.
Indeed.
Certainly wasn't because of him being a swashbuckler.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
It's often the case that these sorts of CRPGs are just kind of hard early on and then kind of get easier when you get some versatility going. I don't know for sure that that's the case here, but I think it might be. Yeah, I actually have athletics this time, so that's nice. I can do this without wasting the grapple hook, I think. Yeah.
You're looking better. It's my leg. Matiko. Quite romantic.
Could be trouble.
Suey? Suey? Yeah?
I'm here. As you wish.
What do you need?
I'm here. Yes, absolutely. Be...
Hmm?
I'm here. Very well.
Hmm?
Right on target.
Oh, nice.
Yes?
Yeah?
Watcher, over here. It is good to the bosun, Beadle. I will...
Was there any relevance to talking to this person?
Didn't
Doesn't
think
look like
death
it.
would be so boring.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
Indeed.
Looks like trouble.
Yes.
Hey, what do you need?
Missed.
As you wish. I'm here. I'd be glad to.
Could be a fight.
Whoa, whoa, look.
What do you need?
What can I do?
Yeah, the moon god likes healing effect is certainly going to alleviate a lot of risk.
Yes.
Hey. I got it.
Yes? Look there.
Let's take a look.
He still has the traps, right? Yep. Oh, that reminds me. Let's do this. Oh, she can't wear hats now. That's something. Keep in mind.
How nice.
Damn pirates! And trying to find a way past. Well, bless you, lady. It's just bats and stinking corn, and I'll head that.
Well, that didn't level me this time. Why didn't that level me? Oh, is it people because I didn't talk to old Engrim? Is it getting all of them that gave me the chunk of experience that led to a level? Ah, that's annoying because I don't want to fight the fight over here without getting to level 2. Probably have to run out and go talk to Eldengram.
Of course.
Spy! Is that you? You... Aye. I'll see you at the Good!
Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna want to do mechanics with him. Went down this backstab rope, but it's not really useful in the early game. Let's just go with fast runner, get him some more movement option. Maybe that'll be helpful.
I'll boil up some water.
I don't really care what sleight of hand. It's too fiddly to care about, I think. I'm going to go with Arcana. As somebody who's good with scrolls. Be fun to have it be the protagonist, perhaps. Lesser wounds is certainly not a terrible idea. And I might really regret this whole Hellwalker thing with her taking bonus damage per wound, but she'll hit really big damage numbers and huge AoEs. And that'll be fun.
I showed it who's boss.
Magran gives some of us.
And if and when this one dies, maybe I'll do the Fighter Thief build that I'd been considering instead. Oh, here, let's go down this way.
Someone's up ahead.
Uh-huh. Hey, leave it to me.
Alright, I tried waiting for these last time, but it turned out some of them had guns, so that ended up not being worthwhile. I guess only one of them. No, those both appear to be wielding guns. They're just stupid and have decided to run forward anyways. Nice.
Yeah? What do you need?
What can I do? I can't do it. Very well.
Yeah?
That's right.
I'm here.
Yeah?
I'm here. Yes. I suppose it can't be helped. I'm here.
Hmm? What do you need?
Imagine it's going to do its self-destruct in a second here. So.
I'm here. As you wish.
Not quite.
Yeah?
I'm here.
What do you need?
Oh, didn't think it could interrupt that. Not sure I really wanted to interrupt that.
What can I do?
Hey.
May I be a candle in the night?
Hmm?
Sure.
Alright, cleared that out.
Not a
Well, that's
sound.
I guess I wasn't so.
Trouble up ahead.
What do you need?
I'm here. Very well.
Hmm?
Need something stronger.
Yes?
Unless you don't trigger disengagement attacks just by moving a little bit around an enemy that's engaging with you like you did in the first game. That was really annoying.
Hey.
Nice.
What can I do? Yes.
See something. Yeah, our might's to 5 with that wounds. And yeah, wounds max at 10. That's good to know. Thought it might, but I wasn't sure.
Hey. Missed.
What can I do?
One thing I kind of wish is when you lose a Trial of Iron run like that, I think it'd be nice if it popped up to this screen and showed you the record so you could see, like, what's all my damage ratios between my characters and the like. As a final thought before you end the game.
Yes? As you wish.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Hey. What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway? Well, that's gonna be hard to clean. That R looks about as good as it smells at this point. Hey.
Like a... Didn't do that last. I'm not sure what, if anything, the point of it is. Some water. Already looted over there.
Keep it down. Whoa, whoa, look.
Hey.
Yes? Very well.
Missed.
Well done, Edar. Oh, she's not gonna be able to hit that far, right?
I'm here. As you wish.
What do you need?
Oh, this is not going well already.
What can I do?
I thought that might hit them both. That's a shame.
I can hold out.
Damn.
Well, maybe this is a mistake of a build.
Hey. 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 Yeah? What do you need?
Oh my god, Edar.
Yeah? What do you need?
There we go.
Yes?
Hmm. Doesn't appear to have gotten like a permanent injury. Oh, there it is. It's on there. -5 fortitude, -3 corrode armor. Okay, whatever.
At once. Of course.
Not particularly impactful right now. Don't know if there's anything over here that's meaningful, but let's check it out. I mean, it was this. I don't know if talking to this person matters.
Told him not. Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels.
Still seeing ghosts, huh?
Don't know what that does at the end of the day. We're all done down there. Talking to them was useless last time, I believe. There was some nice dialogue, but nothing impactful. That are stronger, right? Yeah. I guess I'll go loot this thing over here again as well. I don't know how meaningful it is. You know, the loot from it is somewhat randomized. I don't know. Well, it's definitely different than we got last time. Well, last time I got a magic ring, if a bad one. So, last time was better.
Better see what that crowd's about.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm. What about the...
It's one of the pirates.
I'm not a pirate.
Quite.
If I was lucky, yada yada yada. Alright.
You have to do something.
Don't see why not.
Indeed.
Who's there?
Quietly
Hey.
now. I'm absolutely.
Hey.
Yes?
Tori. What is that? When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away. Bold as anything. Where at least that woman should be in the stock. They call...
Alright. Almost caught up to where I was. I think just need to do the loads, or I just need to do load screens. Yeah, lots of load screens. I need to do Governor's Estate, the jail,
marvelous carvings.
Kraken's Eye,
Oh, yes.
Shoti discussion,
really
and then we're done.
centuries old. Blessed
And of
by
course, looting whatever
Nagash.
random junk I can around here.
Magnificent.
Since my character this time has monk in their classes, I will have Shoti just be a pure priest.
Indeed.
Let's do this first.
Ah, yeah. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a few, well, I would call it a flight of fancy. You'll find. Now, all that said, I believe I may have a solution. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade? It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for which is where you come in. Why, take his report on the situation and remind him. One more thing.
Alright, up to level 3. I guess there's nothing really else to take right now. Nah, yeah, that's fine. That, don't care about that. Oh. Yeah, we'll just take, I think, that. And this time, when we get down here, we will take... Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Probably take this, because we should have a summon early on. I think it's good to get a summon early on, but... don't want Rainy Dare's Ghost. Skeletons might be good. I mean, they were so bad in the first game that I just assumed they're bad here too, which might be silly considering the opposite was the case for Rainy Dare, whereas like they were fantastic in the first game and they're just terrible here.
Yes, I'd be glad to. I'm here.
Managed to steal from in here before. I think it was more or less like this, just waiting.
What do you need?
That guard went away.
Yes?
Seems to be moving very randomly this time.
What do you need? Of course.
And he always did, and I guess got really lucky last time. Oh, one more try. He's over there. Oh. Oh, maybe this works. Just delay him. Oh, I'll get this at least. Alright, good enough. Screw it.
Don't see why not.
Nothing of particular worth in there.
Of course.
Well, as long guess that wasn't so.
Interesting.
How are we supposed to fight a giant?
We don't. We run.
Nothing without more guards.
Indeed.
Don't think I can pull that off.
Yes? What is it I can do for you? What's something you wanted? We lost no one. We not shot it, Rigere. Cue. I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived. We have Scorecci Street is...
Of course.
Ado, strange. Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this. You see? The ice heart. I did... Merla, I do not remember the... Ah, well, I followed the path once. I may have... A matter of... The command... Youth Norgund in...
Hey, let's take a look. I got it.
Okay.
Alright, but I'm keeping what's... Guess I wasn't...
Last time nothing seemed to happen. Maybe I have to talk to him after doing that?
Mika, is it conscience or simple reason that compels you to return? Do I know...
Maybe I actually have to...
What do you need?
Open the cage. Feels unwise.
What do you need?
Well, apparently that worked. And she does not appear to care. Should have read the dialogue after I opened it, but I panicked. Because I did not do that last time.
Fresh fish!
Red Serens, Edir.
I don't know how that stuff got there.
The dear wooden.
Do this quest to expel the folks from the top of this inn before getting Shoti this time to get a little bit of extra experience, I think. If it even works that way. I don't know for sure that it does, but it often does in games.
Sorry? Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. On account of you haven't got a gaggle of children trailing after you to ask impolite questions. Look, the two of them were having a game of cards, far as I could... could have been... Well, yeah, well, no more than... Sure. Just full up. Well, he's a merchant captain, but I appreciate...
Crario is lying to us.
Of course.
Keeping an eye out. I got it.
How'd it work?
You inhale. It isn't complicated.
Maybe I was wrong.
Indeed.
Don't remember ordering more drinks. Thought I'd try not to slam the door on your way out. Does he now? You're trying to kick us out. Well, come on.
And with that, it should just be down to talking to Shoti, and we've caught up. Well, talking to her and then leveling her up.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Hey, good, the room's your...
Oh, and shopping. Don't know if that actually gave me any more experience than I otherwise would have had, but feels like it might have.
It's not right. I came here on the first ship.
Madicchio. This... Do not... Here, I'll light them all at once. Hell yeah, it is. I'm guessing you're not here for the bat. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my... Oh, heck. I'm Shoti. Darn right I am. Why? Don't sound too cute. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours? I think I know what you... And here, Watcher, will you take me with you? I know you won't regret this. At least, so don't tell.
Alright. You're a priest this time.
The children of the there's some maybe we
Justice.
Oh well. Both grew up in Gilded Vale. Same temple.
I'm gonna take a slightly different approach here. You can trust me, you know?
Alright.
Not that that's any different, I don't think. Actual dialogue was the same, or his responses rather were the same.
They're bigger than you, and they haul cargo without whining.
She's going, well, I was doing athletics with her last time, but she doesn't get a bonus to it. I'm doing Arcana with Chie. Oh yeah, what was it? Was it Metaphysics that her... Double check that. I guess that's one thing I can slightly change. Bonus damage on religion, and this one is nothing. Okay, so just religion. Sure.
It's not right.
You will focus on religion. I mean, even though it starts lower, I think I am just gonna go with athletics with her. It's nice to have a free action heal on your healer so that they can keep themselves up. What was this? Oh, that's just that. I don't care about that. Arms bear, I definitely don't care about that. And this time she has level 2 spells. I'm gonna grab weapon and shield, and probably want to get one-handed too. But let's see here. Pillar of Faith. I loved Iconic Projection in the last game, though it was a standard action, not a cast action in the last game, which helps a lot. Don't like the cast actions very much. They're really difficult to aim. 10 rounds of fit. It's a standard action. It's not bad if it would hit multiple people. In both Pillars of Eternity games, buffs just largely feel kind of weak. Either they don't do enough, or they have really bad duration, or they're only one target when they feel like they could easily have been a multi-target. Or some combination of all three.
Still kicking, eh?
The room. I'm injured, I just remembered. Damn, it isn't a rest that gives me more useful stats than just a couple of dialogue skills, but maybe those will come in handy. Here and do this blessing thing again.
You watch over her, you hear? That's one of ours.
For Gaunt's and
do you seek a blessing from the light? If Shouty!
Don't get...
Do you seek a blessing? You chose. Well, this flame lacked had been your coming to banish the shadows of the Good. Go.
There we go. And now I think outside of shopping, we are caught up.
Why?
Now, we did a little bit more thorough thievery last time, but... Wait, no. She actually... Sure she's got... Oh, shoot. Inventory's a mess. I don't have a ranged weapon for Chia, do I? I do, okay. Sure, an arbalist will do.
Why? Bear...
That could be decent, I don't know. At least this lasts 33 rounds, which is decent. I'm just a drug. I don't like using drugs kind of on a philosophical point, but... interesting. It's your party a bonus to defense against disease and poison. That's not usually relevant right now. I want both of those for sure. Boot to the stone. Oh, resistance to might affliction. Staggered, dazed, and stunned. That's really good, actually. I do like the healing hands a lot. Didn't save me, but I do think it worked in my favor. Okay, skip the amazing potion belt. If potions were free actions like in the first game, I would be more excited about it. The Ring of Overseeing is fairly cheap. I'll grab that. Can't quite afford that now. Quite far off of being able to afford it, honestly. So close now. There we go. Alright, there we go.
I feel bad there's not enough for everybody.
There's bonuses there. Might have been less wise shopping, I don't know. Might be better. Oh.
Vittorio, what a scene. You have rescued me, sir. I could feel the very walls closing in on me, and then... freedom. You were the very spirit of justice. I must repay you. Let me come with you. I am a good man to have aboard the ship. Ask anyone. Not Sabia. Anyone else. What do you say? Will you return Rigere to the sea?
I see no reason why not, sure.
Diveros? You will not regret this, Mestra. No, Captain. Sound the ship's bell and I will be there. I can hear the ringing already.
Well, I probably shouldn't just immediately go back to the place I died in. But up here. I mean, I certainly know I have handled that Garechi street fight encounter at this point in the game in the past. Just don't really know what I did differently. I don't feel like I massively fucked up. Sweating, Shoti sways on her feet.
Don't worry. The vision's past.
The main thing is I just needed to trim some of them down faster.
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend?
Oh shoot, I already spent everything, but sure.
Best goods on the island.
What you got? One's to stride and resolve, not terrible, but nothing else of import. Okay.
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend?
Did you see the fight between Rinko and Mokeha?
Did I see it? Best night of my life.
She chabs vaguely at the air, pretending to throw punches.
And he was snuffed out like a candle, poor bastard. I assumed he was being his usual charming self. How he and the wife get on so well, I have no idea. Why do you ask?
Do you know how it started?
Not really. I saw the Juana woman bearing down on him, looking like trouble. They argued for a bit. His buddies were dragging him down the road not long after that.
Oh, farewell. There's Mokeha in here.
Keep it down.
How much of that went into personal inventories when I didn't intend it to? A bunch. Again, I'm baffled by the existence of personal inventories when you can access the stash at all times. Just feels so pointless. The vestigial add-on that they implemented with purpose in the first game and then just kept out of habit rather than realizing it wasn't doing anything. The Aomama woman steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I did not think Clario's outsider to be one of Nagati's favored.
Mokeha's voice is low and halting. Her rigid frown softens, and she folds her arms across her chest. Nagati the moon goddess or something? Bit of an anglerfish? But to lure up. Ngati is a Juana trickster goddess with a humanoid body and the head of an anglerfish, who is thought to lure mariners either into or out of trouble at her whim. They often worship her as Andra, making the Juana the only people that believe Andra has a physical manifestation. Mokeha's voice is low and halting. Her rigid frown softens, and she folds her arms across her chest.
You were looking for Kawa?
Eventually, yes, but Rinko says you robbed him during a card game?
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief? What concern is this of one such as you? You have come a long way on the word of one fool.
Oh, then why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagati's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern, not until Rinko. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
I mean, you should have told the guards you've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me?
No, not at all.
I am Mataru. I am the guard in Sadahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
If a Valian broke Juana law, would you be satisfied with a fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
Mokiha scowls at you, and Shoti appears to like it, because it was a worldly concept. I mean, Rikon's just a merchant. He can't fight you as an equal. Mokiha opens her mouth to speak, then snaps it shut. She grimaces, averting her gaze to the sand. Edar seems pleased.
I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. It is not in him to fight for the village. Perhaps I was impatient.
Kwaru are the artisanal and merchant class of Wana society. Though skill and craftsmanship are respected, those born into the Kwaru are not given the equivalent praise of the Mitaru. Well, I think people usually apologize for this sort of thing.
I will not. But I will ask Akawa to send a healer. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering. Here, take it. I have no need for his Valian coin.
She hands you a small leather coin purse and then turns to stride away without another word.
If you told me a few years ago that I'd end up following you on another crazy errand, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
He gives you a dismissive gesture with his pipe hand. That's interesting. How long has it been since the first game? I had thought from the opening cutscenes that it implied that it was not years. I would have guessed months from the end of the last game. Although I guess that wouldn't necessarily make sense with the end game slides of the first game. I'd have to go back and re-listen to that to see.
Not because I got anything against you, more that trouble seems to come looking for you wherever you go. Yet, here we are again, probably on our way to die. Well, you already did, but me, I mean.
He cocks his head to one side and smiles. Well, I couldn't go having all the fun by myself.
All real nice of you to share. Someday I'll have to get you a gift. And wouldn't you know it, this time is shaping up to be crazier than the last one.
There's something accusatory behind Edar's eyes.
But I gotta say, I appreciate how you've handled things. Times like these, staying decent's not as easy as it sounds. Thought you were weird at first, of course, but you've surprised me.
I mean, there's no point to any of this if I have to sacrifice my beliefs.
There's something to that. I like to think I'm the same way. Except I chose to believe in the goodness of a giant statue that kills everything it passes.
He scrapes his teeth over his lower lip.
Sometimes I have second thoughts about that. I've been meaning to ask, though. How is it you never seem to lose your way through all this? What is it tells you you're on the right path?
Oh my, that's a lot of options. I have strong feelings about everything. It's not the option I'm choosing, but I like it. Ooh, I accept that even the wrong path is not a dead end.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. Don't know if it's right, but I bet there's less worrying.
Edar heaves a sigh that sounds as if it's been building up for months. His smile is tight-lipped and wistful.
When I was a boy, things were simpler. Aethys was more like a character we read about in church.
I could see that being an improvement.
Well, just about anything would be at this point. Well, most stories had him helping folks or making the world work as it should.
He adopts the smile and gently pointed finger of a coaxing parent.
You pray to him. He might help you too.
He lets the finger drop and the smile fade.
There was no cost to it. No confusion about his will or followers taken into extremes. Following Aethys was right. Had no reason to question.
He pauses. It could be the light, but the creases around his eyes and mouth seem longer and deeper than your memory of them.
Do you think there's any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen?
I honestly don't know.
I guess we'll see what he has in store soon enough. If we make it that far. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to get depressing. I think this was just a long way of saying I appreciate the way you've guided things. Makes me feel like I'm doing some good, going with you.
He shakes his head with a look on his face like he just remembered a joke.
Real quiet now.
Yeah?
What? You are joking.
I'll say the captain is quite handsome.
But sister...
Happily.
Alright, let's see what we've got to say with Ikawa. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
For many years, I've only ever seen one of your kind. And then, the Valiants come. And many things change. They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
I guess you and the governor don't really get along?
Better than it may seem. Clario can be reasoned with, especially if one approaches him with coin in their pocket. He is not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters.
Did your people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry, though why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
I mean, that giant is Aethys, and I need to know where he's going.
Aethys? Is it redemption you seek, then? You risk much to chase a god across the sea. The Dawn Stars, too, wish to meet this god. What if he does not wish to be found?
Can you help me free my ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Why wait on Clario's word?
You are one of his people now. It falls on him to protect you.
What if I don't want to be one of his people? What if it was possible to come to her first? I doubt it. Why do business with the Valians?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason? The Valians have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Alright, farewell. I was expecting her to have like a mini quest for me or something. Oh, there's a named person up here, wasn't there? Yes, Namai.
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't appear to have anything to do. Alright. Let's go to Rinko. I doubt this'll level me up, though, which doesn't put me in a better position to take down the Garechi Street encounter. I might just have to leave and explore a little bit more and then come back later for that. Or just try it again. It's certainly a doable encounter. I got slightly bad luck, I think. We'll also approach it a bit better. I think going for that cluster of 4 people first might have made more sense, since they seem to be the ranged ones.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
Here. Okay, Hale apologized and returned your money.
She what?
He eyes the coin purse in his hand, then angles a one-eyed glower up at you.
Let her apologize to my face, the shark spawn. Mela. What good is an apology? Does it fix my ear?
I mean, she's also arranged for a healer to be sent over.
Enough then. I am forgiving. You have what I asked for. I promised you a share of the coin. We leave it at that. You have saved my family, Aimika. I say it plain. Agrasima.
His head drops back onto the pillow, and he raises an arm in a weak gesture of farewell. Sell what little garbage I've managed to acquire when I was up
Why?
at the beach place. Is there anything I want for $1,000 bucks? I don't mind the trollhide belt. Let's grab that. And while I'm here, I need to remember to give her this fine armor. We'll toss the trollhide belt on Shoti as well, because Eddar functionally has it, if only it has regen anyways, if only for the beginning of combat, and Chie has regen through her song indefinitely. As long as it's damaging enemies, she's gaining health. And we'll leave on foot. And with that, I'm going to call an end to what has ended up being a second Session 1 of PoE2. Thank you all for watching and or listening. Hopefully next time we will get further and won't die.